Okay, so hi dear Leo, very good evening to you guys. This is Taro Anjali, and this is a 6 months reading from January 2026 till June 2026 for all the Leo, Sun, Moon, Venus rising. I'm going to cover your health area, your career, for singles, for those who are in relationships, and the guidance. And the bottom of the deck is going to be the overall energy for this year for you guys. This is not a reading that is set in stone. This is journal. Please keep it as a journal. This might or might not resonate. It's a predictive reading, so this might or might not resonate. As per your karma, as per your actions, the energies, outcomes can change. Please keep that in mind. Okay, a lot of people get very serious about journal readings. Okay, just check the energy and be happy. For personal reading and healing sessions, links are given below. And want to be a reader like me, tarot reading course is given below, description box link. And what else? Ho'oponopono masterclass, self-love course is also given below. Links are given below. So let's start with your career, Leo. Oh my God. Let's see. For your health. I think I said career or health. Sorry. Let's start from the start. This is for your health. Leo people, let's see about your health for the first 6 months of the year 2026. Then we are going to take career. January, the Hierophant. You guys will be able to connect with somebody like a doctor or a spiritual healer or a guru or a mentor. For some of you, it can be a personal trainer too. You are going to connect with somebody who is going to help you a lot in making your health really beautiful, right? So if you are planning to hire somebody, if you're planning to connect with somebody, maybe follow somebody, do that, because your health is going to improve drastically once this kind of energy is going to enter in your energy field. You guys are going to feel very empowered, you guys are going to feel very happy, and you're going to feel like, okay, this is something that I want to do, and this is something or somewhere that I can follow, and you're going to have good time, good energies. Feb, we have Four of Wands. You are going to have fantastically beautiful health in the month of Feb 2026. Make good use of this month, Leo. You guys are going to have a lot of party, lot of fun, lot of physical activities, lot of everything, but somehow you will be able to manage to keep your health on track, and you're going to enjoy a lot, like enjoy a very beautiful good health, beautiful. And for those of you who are struggling to come in shape, you guys will be able to see the results of your hard work. So keep moving forward. If you are planning to start or restart your health journey, you will be able to do that, and you are going to have very fantastically aligned result. Jan Feb. March, Seven of Cups. Now in March, it happens a lot, Leo. When we start something good and it starts showing us results, then we get confused. Then we get like, okay, I should do something else also. I should add this also. I should add that also. And I'm going to get eventually more results or more better results. It's not like that. In March, you have this tendency to get confused, to feel like, okay, let's start a lot of things like at once. Maybe you're going to, for example, let's say you're going to go to the gym, then you're going to feel like, okay, doing swimming also, then you're going to feel like, okay, let me do Zumba as well. Don't fuck up with your energies, right? Do one thing with consistency and discipline, maybe two things with consistency and discipline. Don't get bothered about what other people are doing, how they're getting results. Your body is different, your energies are different, you are different, right, honey? Even if you are like working out with a Leo, two Leo are totally two different energies. Okay, so don't fuck up a good thing that's really beautiful, that's really going really beautifully. You have this tendency to do that. Jan Feb March, April, Two of Cups. Now you're going to come back to the things that you used to like, that you used to love, and your health is going to come back on track, and you are going to have a very beautiful, super aligned energies with your health, super aligned relationship with your health, and you're going to come back on track again. For some of you who are starting their health journey, like weight loss journey or weight gain journey or whatever you call it, You guys will be able to come in shape. Very, very high chances of that by the end of April. So keep going, whatever you're doing. Hiring a personal teacher or mentor or expert or guide or whatever you call it is going to help you a lot drastically. Okay, Jan, Feb, March, April. May, we have the Wheel of Fortune. So beware of little issues that might come up suddenly out of the blue. The Wheel of Fortune is like if things are going very good, they might go a little bit down. If they are down, they might go a little bit up. Wheel of Fortune is energy, like flowing energy. Energy is changing, shifting. So things are going to go a little bit down for you guys, but it doesn't mean that it's going to be a disaster or something. It simply means that you have to understand that even if we do everything positive, sometimes we have to go down, we have to rest and regenerate and relax, because sometimes we forget to do that, right? You are a fire sign, you have this tendency to overdo certain and then feel burnt, give you this energy of okay, let's relax. You're overdoing certain things, right? Then you are going to catch up later on. Okay. June, we have Nine of Wands. In the month of June 2026, you are going to feel like betrayed. You are going to feel like, oh my god, I did so many things, and then at the end of the day, nothing. I am at point zero from where I started. It's not like that. It's your mind playing tricks and games with you, because my mind have this tendency to fuck up everything in our lives. So it's not going to be like that. You might have a little bit of digestive issues or bone health issues that are manageable and that you will be able to manage eventually. But if you're going to give up on everything because of small issues, because of like a little bit disturbances, then it's like you were never in love with your health. Every relationship is based on health, love and respect, true unconditional love and respect. It's your relationship with your health. If minor inconveniences, minor health issues are going to make you feel like, oh god, I should leave everything and I should just go in Himalayas, then uh, this is your problem, not the whole divines, right? Let's see the guidance for you guys. Sun card. You have to be in this positive mindset that no matter what, no matter how many chobblies, no matter how many obstacles or challenges I'm going to face in this direction, I'm not going to give up on my health, because my health is the ultimate connection, the ultimate thing that's going to be there for me for the rest of my life. Okay, you have to have a clear cut understanding of what you want in your health and relationship area and what you are going to do about it. Have a proper planned strategy, but be relaxed, be flexible, that sometimes things are not going to go according to you, right? But stay open minded, flexible, and clear about what you want, about your goals, but at the same time rest, relax, regenerate, move forward. Rest, relax, regenerate, move forward. Okay, don't be your enemy. Loving doesn't mean being your enemy. Loving simply means that accepting yourself no matter what's happening, right? Give me a second, I have to blow my nose. Okay, my love. So let's see for your career, Leo, from January to June 2026. What is going to be for you guys for your career? Sajani. I don't know the lyrics of this song, but I like it. It's good. Okay. For January, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Okay. For January, we have the Knight of Pentacles. So things are going to be a little bit slow for you, but at the same time, they are going to be quite grounded and quite stable. Stable, grounded, but very, very slow. So you are heading towards some kind of growth and expansion, some kind of good kind of future where things are going to be quite stable for you, but it's going to be kind of slow for you guys. Slow moving energies, a little bit delayed, a little bit slow, but grounded. It might make you feel frustrated or angry for some time, but eventually you are going to understand that things are actually going in your favor. Feb 2026, Eight of Cups. You are going to leave some kind of career opportunity or some kind of thing behind. Collaboration, a partnership. You are going to head towards a totally new career, or you are going to feel like this one is not working out, so let me see other opportunities, let me figure out other things. It's like you are going to take the decision of moving forward. It's not like somebody is going to fire you or something. It's like you leaving a career behind, or you feeling like this one is not matching with my vibrations or energies anymore, so I should move forward, right? This is your action, not somebody else forcing you. Gen Feb. March, two of wands. Then you are going to be in this energy of, okay, you are going to have more than one opportunity to look forward to, but you are going to go ahead with one of them, and you will be waiting for the results of your decision to show you the results. You will be waiting for your choice or your decision to show you the results eventually. It's like having opportunities, but you are going with one of them and waiting for the results. Like I gave the interview, and now I'm just waiting for the results to come so that I can move forward with my choice. Okay, March. April 2026, Seven of Swords. Okay, this year is going to be a little bit tough for you guys, Leo. You guys have to face some kind of office politics, or some people are doing something not so good behind your back. Beware of giving money to people in the name of career, in the name of getting opportunity, in the name of getting good job opportunities or something. There might be some kind of scam or fraudster energies around you who are just there to grab, to get money from you and give you nothing in return. So beware of those kind of energies, especially for those of you who are planning to go to a different country, and they are planning to give money to someone so that they can reach there. Don't do that. Until unless your work is done, your job is done, don't give any kind of money to anyone. Beware of these kind of fraudster and scamsters. May lovers. Now in the May 2026, in like 6th of May 2026 onwards, you are going to have more than one choice. You are going to have more than one option to choose from when it comes to your career. You guys will be able to figure out which career opportunity you want, what kind of connection you want with your career thing, and then you will be able to have more than one options on the plate, and then that is going to be the time for you to make the right choice, make the right decision, because you are going to get the options eventually, you are going to get the opportunities eventually. June 2026, Knight of Cups. You are going to feel very content. You are going to eventually feel very happy. You are going to feel a beautiful connection with your work area, and you are going to feel like eventually things are falling into place, and eventually you are doing what you are supposed to do. This portion is valid for business people, job people, students. You guys are going to feel these kind of energies. Take it how it resonates with you according to your situations, okay, honey? The guidance for you guys is the Knight of Swords. Don't run away from your dreams and from your goals because things are not going to work out as quickly as you want them to be. It's like your dream, it's like your goal. It's not like a quick fix, or it's like not a switch that you have to just switch on and everything is going to be fine. You guys have to work for it, and you guys have to be extremely patient. I have like all I have to say to fire signs and air signs all the time is to be patient, patient, patient. For you guys, actually patient, like in your actions. For fire, for air signs, mentally they have to relax. They keep on going like running. Anyways, so stop running away from your own goals and your own aims and your own life because things are not working out exactly the way you want them to work out. Okay, so just be relaxed, be in the state of whenever it is supposed to happen, it will happen. Stop running away and do whatever it takes from your side in order to have your goal fulfilled, your desire fulfilled. Actions, inspired actions. Let's see for singles, Leo, how it is going to be for you guys for this first 6 months of 2026. Mhm. Okay, for singles. Six of Pentacles for January. You might connect with somebody and things are going to be a little bit on and off, in and out. There is going to be lack of equal give and take of energy. A point will come where you guys will be able to manage on the same point, on the same page. But eventually it's going to be a little bit of up and down, on and off kind of energy. Six of Pentacles is the card of equal give and take of energy, is the card of having equal give and take of energy in a situation. But as it's come in the single, as it is coming in the singles, energies, I feel, strongly feel that there might be a connection that you guys are going to work with. There might already be a connection right now, or it's going to fall in month of January. Whatever the case may be, even if it is totally new, there's going to be energy of equal lack of equal give and take of energy. Some At some point of time, you guys will be able to come to the same page, come on the same page, and then it's going to be like on and off, in and out. No drastic changes. Feb. The Emperor. Then eventually you are going to feel like you have to take the charge of the situation in your own hands, and you have to do something about the situation. You are going to take a final decision in a particular situation, whether it's going to be like a complete goodbye, or it's going to be like, "Oh, I am going to make it work out." The Emperor is the energy of taking the charge of the situation, taking the control of the situation, making a choice, making a decision, and sticking to that decision. Okay, because we are not doing the clarifying in these readings. You are going to make a choice or decision, and you are going to stick to that, no matter how hard it is going to be, how difficult it is going to be. You are going to eventually do that, feel like doing that. If you're going to do that or not, that's up to you. You guys have to make a choice or decision here, for sure. Jan Feb. March, King of Cups. In March 2026, you are going to be eventually very much content, very much happy with yourself, with people, situations, and things around you. And there are good chances of you falling in love with somebody, or somebody falling in love with you in a very, very beautiful way, the way it should, the unconditional love. Maybe you guys are going to connect with someone with whom you are not going to express too much, but you guys are going to feel unconditional love. You guys are going to feel that things are moving forward, and you guys are going to feel content and happy about it, right? Mostly within yourself, you're going to feel very content and happy the way things are going to unfold and move forward in a particular situation. Awesome, this is good. Jan, Feb, March. April, we have Three of Wands. Then you guys are going to be in this energy of, okay, let's see what happens next. Let's see where this is going. Let's see what's going to come out of this situation. So you guys will be mostly waiting and watching and hoping for things to go in the next direction, in the to the next chapter. It's going to take a little bit time for you guys to understand whether this situation is something that you guys are going to move forward with, or you guys are going to make it like, okay, let's take it a little bit slow or give it some more time. So basically waiting and watching, and hoping for things to show the good results. Okay. Jan, Feb, March, April. See, I do see a connection here. I'm not going to lie to you, Leo. I do see a connection here. It can be the same connection moving forward in months, or it can be you, Jan, Feb. In Feb, you are going to be like, okay, either leaving something or someone behind, and then eventually connecting with somebody, and then it's going to move forward accordingly. Okay. May, Wheel of Fortune. Things are going to start moving in your favor. Tables are going to start turning in your favor very, very quickly. Things were slow, things were not working out, and eventually after 10th of May onwards, things will start moving in your direction. Things will start working out in your favor, and you're going to feel very content, very happy, and you're going to feel like finally it's happening, finally. Nice, awesome. Jan, Feb, March, April, May, June. Two of Cups. June 2026, eventually you guys are going to connect with a soulmate. You are going to connect with somebody with whom you're going to feel like a very beautiful soulmate kind of energy, and you guys are going to be looking forward to have go to the next level, go to the next chapter. I think for Feb, nearby 4th of 5th of Feb onwards, you guys are going to make a life changing decision, and then things are going to move forward, like in your love and relationship area, in a positive way. Like the guidance here, Sun card. I think this is the same card that we got in your health also. Anyways, so enjoy the journey. Enjoy the journey as much as you can from your side. Don't worry too much about the future. Enjoy the present moment. Take things slow. Your heart is going to tell you each and everything. Your gut is going to tell you each and everything, whether a person or a situation is good for you or not. If you are feeling happy, if you are feeling regenerated, if you are feeling like relaxed, and you're feeling like someone is helping you to grow as a person, as a soul, that's the right thing, that's the right direction, that's the right choice. Okay. But remaining optimistic and positive and open to the idea of being on this journey, and not forcing things on anyone, or don't let anyone else to don't let anyone to force you for anything. things are good to go. Enjoy the journey, enjoy the chapter, and you will eventually understand whether you should go ahead with someone or something or not. That's the real deal here. Okay, let's see what we have for those who are already in relationship, maybe married to each other, committed to each other. For if you feel like you're in a relationship with someone, this portion is for you guys. Okay, let's see, Leo. Sure. For the month of January, we have the Seven of Wands. One of you is going to be not opening up. One of you is going to be like, okay, I am going to give 30% to this connection, but 70% of the times I'm going to keep things to myself. I'm going to keep myself protected. I'm going to keep myself in a shell because I don't think so. Like right now, I'm ready to open up, or I don't think so. Right now, I'm ready to move forward because of whatever reason. One of you is going to be closed off. They are going to give to the situation, but they're not going to fully open up or fully present in the situation. It can be them, it can be both of you. But there's a sense of let's protect our peace, let's protect our own energies because right now that matters the most. Feb 2026, Queen of Swords. One of you is going to be like very cold and off and detached from the situation. One of you is going to be like, no, not right now, maybe later on. Things are not well right now. I'm not feeling very good about it right now. I need a break, or I need space, or I need a little bit more time to open up. So there's a sense of not opening up to something or someone here in the situation, and then eventually feeling like, okay, taking a break. I don't see full-fledged breakup or separation or divorce or anything, but I do see somebody trying to detach and somebody trying to let it go in the month of Feb. March, we have the Eight of Swords. What is happening, Leo? I can't change the cards. I'm not doing anything. I ain't doing shit about it. But these are the cards and the energies that I'm getting. If you want to cuss me, I don't give a rat's ass. You can, but this is what I'm getting. I can't lie to you. March is the Eight of Swords. You guys are going to be mentally trapped in a situation. Even if you guys are going to feel like, okay, I should move forward. Even if you guys are not going to stay in touch, okay, or you guys are not going to uh, like stay with each other. Maybe you are going to stay with each other, or you are married or something. But there's a sense of feeling trapped in a situation, and you guys are going to be continuously trying your best to move forward and get out of this trap. Now, these are minor arcana cards. These are not going to be a whole month's reading. These are just the energies for that particular month. You are going to feel mentally trapped, and eventually that energy is going to go that much high. You guys are going to feel like, okay, I have to do something about it. Let's do something about it. It's pissing me off. It's draining me, right? 10th of March. April, Six of Swords. Finally, you guys will be able to find a peaceful solution to a problem that you guys are facing in this department of your life. Either you guys are going to feel like, okay, let's say goodbye to each other and let's move forward in our individual lives, and or you guys are going to deliberately take a break from each other and you guys are going to feel like, okay, let's heal our individual energies, let's calm down and let's come back together afterwards. Six of Swords is the energy of moving forward and finding the peace, finding a peaceful solution to the problems, and then eventually you guys are going to decide whether to come back or not. But it's a card of moving forward and finding your own peace and letting go of the past baggages. May, we have Four of Swords. It's a lot of healing, a lot of healing. Eventually, you guys are going to be like, okay, we have to heal. Individually, we have to heal our individual lives, our individual energies and patterns and beliefs and everything. And then, as a couple, as a bond, also, we guys have to work on this situation on a deeper level. So, I think there are very good chances of you guys in May, Jan, Feb, March, April, in May, that you guys will be eventually working on a connection, on a bond, on a deeper level and trying to heal it properly. Okay, that's difficult. June, we have Page of Pentacles. It's going to be a start or restart, like having a brand new beginning, sorry, starting from the start. This is not the reading for singles. This is the reading for those who are already in a connection or marriage or relationship or commitment. Okay, even if you guys are not talking right now, but if this is a no contact, this is not the reading. Watch out the single one. Then no contact reading is not included in this one because no contact can, like, you guys can take a no contact situation from last 3 years. That's not possible. Maximum 1 year, maximum, I'm telling you. After that, no contact doesn't work. For that, you have to take personal things, personal readings. Anyways, Page of Pentacles in June 2026, you guys are going to have a start or restart, a brand new beginning in this department, in this bond of yours. For some of you guys are going to feel like you have to start your life with someone else, something else, and you are going to let go of this situation. For others of you, it's a start with this particular person, with this particular energy. It's going to be just a brand new beginning. You can say you guys are going to start from the friendship level again. Okay, starting from the start. Okay, guidance is the Fool card. Okay, so before jumping into any kind of conclusions, hmm, before jumping into any kind of decisions or choices or life changing decision, changing choices, take a step back, Leo. Take a step back. You have this tendency to make the choices, make the decisions out of anger, out of ego, or your mind telling you why to waste your time, effort, and energy on somebody who is not even interested in you. If that's the case, that's different. If somebody is interested in you and there are ups and downs in a situation, that's going to be there in every relationship, right? So listen to your heart rather than your mind or your ego, and don't make any kind of foolish choices or decisions in anger, in resentment, or in ego. Otherwise, it's going to backfire and you are going to regret it later on. Big, big, big time, I'm telling you. Right? So don't do that. Right. Okay, the bottom of the deck is the Queen of Pentacles. This is the overall energy for you guys for the first 6 months of the year 2026. So, honey, you guys have to be very, very grounded, very, very mature, very, very practical. At the same time, very, very compassionate towards yourself, towards other humans, towards other situations. Don't be so hard on yourself. Don't be so harsh on yourself, because I have seen a lot of people, when things are not going to be the way they want them to be, they get irritated, frustrated, and they start harming themselves. Harming themselves simply means they start like doing a lot of what we call that, alcohol or smoking and whatnot, drugs and all that. You're harming yourself, you're hurting yourself, nobody else is getting affected. So you have to remain grounded, practical, and compassionate and kind to yourself a lot this particular year, Leo, and understand sometimes life is not going to be all about roses and butterflies. Sometimes we have to go through hell to reach to the point where we want to be, right? But remaining kind to yourself, remaining grounded and mature and practical about things is going to help you. So basically, just witness whatever is happening with kindness, with compassionate energies, and focus on your health and your career a lot. Okay, because these two things are going to eventually be there for the rest of your life. Everything else, everyone else, it's a game. They are there, they are not there, they might be there, they might not be there, right? So be kind to yourself, be practical, be grounded. You have learned a lot in your life. Use all of those lessons, integrate those lessons into your life, and keep moving forward. Okay, my love. So this is it for this year, for this reading. I hope you like it. Let me know in the comment section. Okay. So thank you so much for tuning in, Leo. We'll see you soon in the next video. Bye bye. Take care. May existence bless you. Namaste.